Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add customers, sub-customers, and projects in QuickBooks Online. Understanding these three options will help you organize your client records more effectively and make it easier to keep different jobs and activities connected to the right customer. We'll go through the process in a simple, clear way so you can set up your records properly and keep your client information organized from the start. To begin, go to the menu on the left side of QuickBooks Online and click All Apps. This is where you can access different sections of your account, including the area where customer records are managed. Keeping these records organized from the beginning can save you time later when you're creating invoices, reviewing transactions, or checking customer activity. From there, select Customer Hub. Once you're inside, choose Customers and Leads. This section is where you can view existing customer records and add new ones as needed. If you're setting up a new client for the first time, this is the right place to start. You can think of this area as the central location for managing the customers your business works with. In the top right corner, click the New Customer button. A form will open where you can enter the customer's details. Start by filling in the customer display name, since this is the main name you'll see throughout QuickBooks. You can also add any other contact details you need, depending on how complete you want the profile to be. Taking a moment to enter accurate information here can make invoicing and reporting much easier later on. For example, using a clear and consistent customer name can help you quickly identify the correct client when creating transactions or reviewing reports. When everything looks good, click Save. If you want to create a sub-customer under that main customer account, stay in the Customers tab and click the New Customer button again. This time, enter the specific name for the sub-customer account. Then, check the box labeled Is a Sub-Customer. Once you do that, you'll be able to select the correct parent customer from the drop-down menu. This connects the sub-customer to the main account, which is useful when you want to track separate jobs, locations, or divisions under one primary customer. For example, if one company has multiple locations that you work with, sub-customers can help you keep each location organized while still connecting everything to the main company. You'll also need to decide how billing should work. You can choose to bill with the print or bill the sub-customers separately. Pick the option that matches how you handle invoicing, then click Save to finish creating the sub-customer. Before saving, it's a good idea to confirm that you've selected the correct parent customer and billing preference, so your future invoices are organized the way you expect. If you want to set up a project instead, go to the left navigation menu and select Projects. In that section, click the New Project button. Enter the project name you want to use, then link it to the appropriate customer by selecting that customer from the drop-down menu. This helps keep project activity tied to the correct client, which is especially helpful for tracking income, expenses, and progress in one place. Projects can be particularly useful when you're working on a specific job for a customer and want an easier way to see the financial activity associated with that work. When you're done, click Save. And that's all it takes to add customers, sub-customers, and projects in QuickBooks Online. Once you understand the difference between these options, you can choose the right setup for each client and keep your QuickBooks records cleaner and easier to manage as your business grows.